Hi lovelies, welcome back, or if you're new here, you're very welcome. I'm Linz. So today I'm doing one of my more health related videos, and it's kind of about some prescription, some non-prescription types of pain remedies that I've tried. If you've watched some of my other videos, you'll know that I suffer with degenerative disc disease. I have herniated discs, sciatica, a lot of arthritis going on in different places. And yeah, if I was an animal, I probably would have been put down by now. But anyway, we'll get into it. I'm going to start off first with just a bundle of products I have here, really. I'll leave the controversial one till last, which is a CBD product. Now, a natural form of anti-inflammatory, because I was trying to do everything natural rather than being pumped with, I think I was on something like nearly 30 tablets a day at one point. When my crushed nerve goes into spasm, which I'm very lucky at the moment it isn't, anti-inflammatories do help me a lot. So I wanted to try, like, these are the turmeric curcumin capsules. They're an anti-inflammatory, antioxidant food supplement. Now, I tried these for nearly 6 months and I didn't see any improvement in anything that was going on with me. I was extremely bad at the time. They repeated on me quite a lot. Some people say these things are absolutely brilliant and swear by them. Like, I have a friend with a bad back. I'm not really sure what causes his bad back, but he swears by them. He said after around 3 months they did actually work. So, you know, I'm not going to bother mentioning company names or anything like that. If you're interested in something like that, you'll find it. I would advise going to a proper health food store. Don't buy things like this online. You don't know what you're getting. So that's that one. Then I'm just going to talk about 2 things that were given to me by my GP, which was just a joke, to be quite honest. And one of them here is the Diaphene 1% gel. Now this is okay if you've got a bit maybe of a sprained ankle, or, you know, something along them lines. But to be honest, a 1% anti-inflammatory gel isn't worth what it is for when you're going through immense pain. It just really isn't. Then I was given this. Now, the other tube went straight into for recycling. This is it here, and this was also given to me by the doctor, and it's, I'm going to mess up the name of this, a Capazan. Basically, for me, this reacted so bad with my skin. I was already in so much pain, and it felt like I just rubbed a load of chili oil or something onto my skin, which I think is actually basically one of the ingredients in this. There's soft paraffin, white paraffin in this too, which can cause skin sort of bleaching type effect. So you're advised not to use anything like that on your skin, especially on your face. You wouldn't use it. Another one you can buy in your local chemist, which is Zoltarol. You can also buy these in capsules. Now this is a 2% extra strength gel. It's not too bad. As I said, for things like my ankle or my knee when it swells up with pain with arthritis and things, it's okay for things like that, but it's not going to do anything for sciatica. Not a lot of things will, if I'm going to be completely honest. I do have a review of a product coming up. I'm filming it after this one, so hopefully I'll get that up as soon as possible. But yeah, again, sprains, strains, muscle aches, things like that, it is quite good, and it's not overly expensive. I can't list the prices because I know a lot of you that watch my channel are actually in the UK, and you get a lot of these things cheaper over there than we do here. Next up, old favourite, been around for years, is Deep Heat. I just like the warming effect of this, to be honest. It does kind of soothe off the muscles, that type of thing. Staying on that type of heating sort of element is Tiger Balm. Tiger Balm has been around for absolutely years. It was, I think it's originated in India, but it's a herbal blend of bits and pieces like that. Now the effects don't last very long. You need to be putting it on every couple of hours. But again, if you like that heating sensation for muscle pain, ache, stuff like that, it is good product. But again, sciatica, no. staying on the Tiger Balm, I got patches of these. Now, I know I said about not ordering anything off the internet, but I know this is a proper seller. These come from somebody that's legit. They're a Tiger Balm patch. Now, they're only tiny. I won't open this pack because, you know, but they are only small. If you need a bit of, you know, if you've got a certain area that needs it, and they're not too bad at all. And they do last around 8 hours. They're quite good, like. I like this product a lot, and it's the BioFreeze Pain Relieving Gel. And it's quite cheap. It's quite effective for, again, your muscles, bits and pieces like that. It's not going to do much for your sciatica. In fact, it's not going to do anything for your sciatica. As I said, I have a product coming up in my next video that will help. Right, the last product I'm going to mention in this is hempful CBD oil. Now, if we can see that, I have this in the highest strength I could get, which is a 1500 milligram CBD, which each spray is equivalent to 10.8 milligrams of CBD. Now, this CBD oil isn't one of them ones that's going to make you kind of hallucinate and start seeing dragons or fairies or any of that type of stuff. It is a relaxant. Now, this one for me, as we all know, if we're in pain, we tense up. Now, my biggest problem is, especially in my shoulders and my neck, because when my body's in pain, I'm kind of like this, and I don't even realise I'm doing it. So relaxation is key to try and get any relief from, you know, getting other than strains, knots, pains, anything like that. So, yep. That one for me, I tried quite a different few brands. Holland and Barrett, don't even bother. It's not worth the price of the packaging, never mind what's in it. This was the best one I found. So, and I've gone through maybe 5 or 6 different brands. Now, this bottle here cost me 95 euros. I didn't care. I just needed something that was going to try and relax the rest of me while my left leg, foot and everything was going into spasm, and I was literally bent over doubled. I was on like a walking aid, and to the point the specialist wanted to put me into a wheelchair and told me to sit and do nothing. I'm a very stubborn person. I've been told quite a few times certain things that I've had, that I've gone through, are going to take this long, or they're going to take that long, or don't do this, don't do that, don't do the other. Yeah, no. I don't listen, and sometimes that can make me worse, do you know? But I'm grateful I went with my own instinct on all the back problems, because literally I was bent over, and it was horrific. It was embarrassing to be going out, especially when you're using a walking aid, or holding on to like your trolley for dear life. I don't know. To me now, my social anxiety got that bad, I stopped going anywhere. So, yeah, I'll move on now to a product that was recommended to me by a friend. It really did help to not completely get rid of the pain, but to lessen the intensity. So I'll be back with that because I want to do a full review of it on its own, because it deserves it, I think. Thanks very much for watching, lovelies. I hope this might help somebody in their journey. Let me know down below what you've tried pain relief wise for, you know, back pain, especially sciatica, because it's the big one that, you know, gets overlooked quite a lot. And it goes hand in hand with herniated slip discs, whatever you would like to call them. But that's that for now, sweeties. I hope, as I said, I hope this might have put a bit more insight into what's in your cupboard, or what you might like in your cupboard. And I shall talk to you again in my next review health video. Okay, bye for now, lovelies. Take care of yourselves.